Hello, welcome back to Tarot T and THC. What is up? What is good? Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, let me just give all praises to the Most High, my angels, my ancestors. Thank you guys for everything, for this message I'm about to give. I also want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you haven't done so, you already know, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when I drop another video. So with that being said, let me just get into some channel messages I got. So this divine masculine is saying that they have your soul. This could definitely be a relationship, situationship, marriage where there are strong spiritual ties to it, strong soul connections that's maybe hard to break. You may be having a hard time letting go or distancing yourself from this divine masculine. This person wants to tell you how they feel, and how they feel is that you're not going anywhere, is what I gather. It's very deep when somebody says that they have your soul. So this person could definitely be very intuitive, be very spiritual. I'm also feeling you may not even know this. You may not even know how deep the rabbit hole is or how deep the rabbit hole goes with this person. But this person wants to tell you that they have your soul, and no matter what, they feel like, you know, you're not going to go anywhere. So, you know, depending on your situation, if it's not a positive situation, it's time to start breaking, you know, those ties, those contracts that you have with these soulmates, twin flame, because it's deep out here, and it's getting deep about a minute. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop right in. We're finna get some messages. Let me try. I'm gonna do a different deck. I'm being called to use my Island Wellness. We're going to get straight into it. Spirit, give us some messages for the collective, for their highest good. Give me some messages for my collective, for their highest good. I'm going to go ahead and keep that mirror. Give me some messages for my collective, for their highest good. Give me some messages, Spirit, for my collective, for their higher good, for their highest good. Ooh. Look at this, y'all. Ooh, they popping out. I'm telling y'all, look. Oh, goodness. Look at that twin flame, red and ring. What I just said. What I just told y'all. Clock. Okay. Not today at the bottom of the deck. All right, so first thing we got out is mirroring each other's self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. So yeah, somebody's taking a deep look at this situation, at this relationship. This could be you, or this could be the person that you are dealing with. I feel like, I am feeling like there's a separation. It's either there's a separation or there's some type of third party situation, and this person is seducing you. This person could be telling you that they're going to marry you, or they could already be married. Okay? Photography, looking at your photos. Yeah, this person is missing you. So yeah, this is definitely a relationship that's in some type of separation, and there's about to be some type of sudden change. We had sudden change coming out right after some type of transformation, some type of ending. This person that you're dealing with could be ending a relationship with somebody. I told you this person said they have your soul. This divine masculine said they had your soul. And I feel like with this coffee cup, they definitely want to talk to you. I told you they want to talk to you too. And they all came out. So yeah, this person definitely wants to talk to you, okay? They want to talk to you about, I feel like, this situation. I feel like they want to talk to you about the fact that they know that this situation is deeper than, you know, you might have thought they felt it was. Twin flames. This person knows, they want to talk about understanding and knowing that you are their twin flame. But I feel like this person feels like they're running out of time. And they're having to make some type of sudden change, some type of sudden, or they've had some type of sudden epiphany that they have to transform and change this relationship. Because I feel like, if not, then I feel like you're going to leave this person for good, because not today. You don't want to deal with it, because I feel like this person has hurt you. No matter how strong the ties are, the hurt cannot be undone. And I feel like, you know, you could be healing from it. You could be healing from it, but you don't want to go down the same path, because I feel like this could have been a situation where it's been a constant round and round and round. Y'all been going around this merry-go-round constantly going around this merry-go-round with this person, and now you're setting up boundaries. And I feel like you could definitely be flirting and dating, you know, other people, and this person is not liking it, because at the end of the day, like they told me, they have your soul. That's deep. That's deep as shit. Whew, Lord, here we go. So yeah, this person feels like they have your soul. They feel like you're leaving them, and they're finna make some type of sudden move towards you. And like I said, look on their wedding ring, soul connection. This person could definitely be coming in wanting to marry you, but they definitely had you in some type of third party situation. I feel like this person want to talk to you and let you know that they know who you are to them now. But I feel like you're still angry at the situation. And look at that under that sunglasses. This person is watching you. This person is watching you and waiting for the perfect time to come in. I feel like this person has been watching you, or this person knows that you are dating different people, and they don't like that. They don't like it, because I feel like they're very possessive over you, because I feel like this is definitely a past life, you know, connection. And I feel like this person knows that, hell, they could have been knew this, but they felt like, again, because they knew from the get-go that they had your soul, that you weren't going anywhere no matter what they did. And that's why I say, y'all, I don't care. On this journey, I'm just going to keep it a book. On this journey, you have, if your twin flame is still in a karmic phase, you have to go and live your life. You have to go and live your life. I don't care. You have to go and live your life. And when this person comes in, if the situation is right, it's going to happen regardless. What will be, will be. Okay? But yeah, this person is putting an end to some type of situation. But this person wants to talk to you about this ending, and talk to you about them knowing that you're their twin flame, and they know that they're running out of time, because you're not trying to hear it, and you probably don't want to hear it ever. But this person is going to come in anyway, and they're watching you. Definitely stalker alert. There's a stalker on the loose. There's a little stalker on the loose. So yeah. Let's go ahead and let's get into some tarot. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and look when I broke the deck. Clear. Look. Y'all, come through, Spirit. Look at this. When I cut this deck, as y'all can see, what we have here. What we just said. What did we just say? This person's going to come in talking some type of truth, because they've had a sudden epiphany. I feel like Spirit could have been talking to them, and they know they have to tell you about all the secrets that they've been keeping. This secret life, I feel like they could have been keeping you a secret. You're my little secret. And that's how we should keep it, okay? You know what I'm also feeling? I'm also feeling that this could have been a secret relationship. Like, nobody really knew that y'all were connected. If that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like this definitely could have been a secret relationship, and now this person is wanting to bring light to this situation. This person is wanting to be clear, let everybody know, and make everybody, or put everybody on notice that you are theirs. And they're coming in with the truth. They're coming in with the truth about the lies that they told, or the secrets that they held, or the things they just didn't say. Period. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this tarot T and THC. Look at that again. This person's going to come clear, let you know that they stabbed you in the back 100,000 times. They kept stabbing you in the back. Now they're stabbed in the back. Because you're not trying to hear it anymore. I'm telling y'all, it's the same shit, different day. Look at that Emperor. I'm telling you, this person must have done bossed up. They done bossed up. Because I told you they possessive over you. Hey, can't make this shit up. This person is possessive over you. Because they have your soul. Look at that. But this, again, look at this. Keep cutting. This clarity, this truth from the divine is just, because it's going to be a new cycle. This person wants a new cycle with you. This divine masculine wants a new cycle with you. I want a new cycle. Look at this. A higher level of commitment. I can't shake it. I can't shake it. This person wants a higher level of commitment. And they ready to confess your love in front of everybody. Or confess their love to you in front of everybody. Spirit, give me some message for the collective. Give me some messages for the collective, for my collective spirit. Give me some messages. Clear and concise messages, Spirit. Give me some messages. This person could have been very guarded. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person is letting down their guard because they know that this is a past life connection. And they definitely don't want you to go anywhere. Or they're not going anywhere. That's what that's telling me. This Chariot in reverse, they're not going anywhere. And they finna shout, man, y'all, they finna tell you this. This is what they're coming to tell you. They're not going to let you go. They're not letting you go. They're not going to let you go. Because they know that you're their twin flame. You're their soulmate. Yep, they've made a decision. This person, this divine masculine, has made a decision to come towards you. I feel like you're this person's world. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're very stable. I feel like you're focused on making money. You know, making money moves is what I just heard. You're focused on making money moves, and that's all. That's what has your attention right now. This divine masculine doesn't have your attention anymore, and that's why this person had to come to this decision. They had to make a choice. I feel like they could have had to make a choice between two people. However, you're not here for it. Once again, you're not here for the bullshit. But this person isn't going anywhere. Yep. I feel like this person was very stingy with their heart. I feel like all they thought about, this person could have been a person, especially with that, with me seeing that Emperor. I feel like this person could have definitely been somebody who was just focused on money. Like if it didn't make money, it didn't make sense to this person. And I feel like this is also maybe why they could have, you know, or maybe it was because of money that they, you know, stayed in another relationship, you know, with somebody else, with a karmic or, you know, whoever. It might not even been karmic, but maybe they stayed in just a relationship that they, you know, it just wasn't given. It wasn't given what it's supposed to have gave, I'm guessing. It wasn't given what it's supposed to have gave, and it was all about money. That's all this person was standing on, was their money. Or maybe holding on tight to their money. Yep. They moving away. They moving away towards you. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Communication in reverse. I feel like you could definitely have this person blocked. But this person that, you know, again, this is definitely, you know, this is definitely love. This is definitely twin flame. This is definitely a soul tie that this person has on you. And this person, I feel like, is blocked right now. I feel like you might have this person blocked, or you may be just not accepting their phone calls, or, you know, responding to their text messages. And I feel like, just like I saw with sunglasses, that's why they're watching, trying to see what the hell you got going on. They trying to see what you got going on. They probably in their truck, in their car, lean back in the damn seat, you know, stalked out, you know, riding by your house, jumping in other people's cars, trying to see if it's a car in your driveway, all kind of stupid shit. Look at that. 4 of Cups in reverse. They rejected the love that you was trying to give them so long, and now they don't want to reject it, y'all. They're no longer wanting to reject it because they see you moving on. They see you being abundant. They see you being a go-getter. I feel like you transformed after you decided to let this go. And you're working hard towards what it is that you want now. That's what you focused on. And this person trying to sneak away. This person was very sneaky, very deceptive. And they very well could still be being very deceptive. Or they're trying to sneak away from somebody. They can definitely be trying to sneak away from somebody as well. Look at this. It came on out too. Ace of Swords, clarity. I'm gonna take that as confirmation. Yeah, this person was definitely trying to sneak away. And that's why they're trying to come in and bring some type of clarity. And they're all up in their head about this. Everything that they've done that's got them in this situation has, you know, just imprisoned them mentally, physically, financially, by being deceptive and sneaking around the person that they were with, knowing that they really didn't want to be with them. Now they're in their head about this situation. You have King of Cups. They didn't show you the love that they were supposed to. They had all the fucking love for you, but didn't show you the love. That's what this clear. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they was trying to have their cake and eat it too. They was trying to have a main one and a side one. Now they want to balance the scales. They feel like balance needs to be. And look at this, the Lovers. This person had all the love, all the feels for you this whole damn time. Look at that, Justice. This person is trying to bring justice to this situation. And that's why I say I feel like this person is trying to, you know, leave a situation. We got Page of Pentacles. Because they want to have a new beginning. It's love on this board, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's love on this board. Look at that Knight of Wands. They coming in. They finna come trotting in. We done seen this. They finna come trotting in. I feel like they want to give you that one too. More importantly is what I'm feeling. Because where they've been, where they're running from, with this in their hand, is because they finally defeated something. They finally defeated or is now able to move away from a situation that was nothing but chaos and conflict. Yeah. There was nothing but chaos and conflict where they were. Because they was trying to figure out how are they going to divide these assets. That's what I feel. They were trying to figure out how they was going to divide these assets up. Yep. And they brought down the Tower. About to tear it down. About to tear it down. A tower on a family, on a situation. This could have been, I told y'all, this person's divine master could have been married. And now they're trying to figure out how they're going to split up these assets because they were building something with this person. But I feel like it was all about the money. And that's why this person, again, I feel like are guarded, like scared, because they had too many irons in the fire with this person that they were with. And look at that at the bottom of the deck. The Sun. Yeah, this situation is about to be healed. You healing anyway, but this situation is about to be healed. Yep, look at that. Telling y'all, come on. What we said at the beginning, this person's not going to let you go. They're trying to come in with an apology. They want newness because they know that they are attached to you on a soul level. That's why they said they have your soul. And they're not letting go. They are not letting go. Did y'all hear that? They're not letting go. And wait a minute. Before, and look at that. Strength at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I feel like this person also... I feel like this person, this divine masculine, had to overcome and leave a lot of past toxic ways behind because they know they cannot come towards you because you are the light. You are light. You are the light to this person. You are a whole vibe for this person. There was nobody else like you, no matter how many people think they're like you or try to be like you or, you know, fantasize that they are you. They were not you. No matter how much this person tried to see these other people, see you in them, they couldn't. Because you cut from a different cloth is what I heard. You tamed this person. And look at that, the infinity symbol. Because this has happened, I feel like this has happened every lifetime. Every lifetime that you've been in, y'all have met up. And it's a never ending story. I told y'all, round and round. And this person's going to wait. This person don't mind waiting. This person feels like they have all the time in the world. They're going to wait for you to come in. Because they're leaving people behind. They're leaving people, places, and things behind in order to wait on you. Got Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So this person's very possessive. This person could be running a business. This person had a lot of options. A lot of illusions of options. But like we already know, in all these cups, there's some cups, there's some not about shit stuff in it, and some good shit. I feel like this person had been living in some type of illusion that they could have their cake and eat it too, like I said. They feel like they was reigning over this, like they, you know, had their shit together. They knew how to go in between you and somebody, and that person they was with, look, there came out again. A lot of chaos and conflict because of all these options. All these options that this person had led to nothing but conflict. Now they want to come in with an apology. They're tired of holding this burden. There's a new cycle starting. But look who they met by. I told you, you're not for the bullshit. No matter how this person, I just feel like even if this person has ended the cycle, look at that judgment. Judgment being called. Yep, judgment being called. That's why you in this Queen of Swords energy. But they don't care because they still going to run in. Because they what? They have your soul. They say they have your soul because you're their star. You heal this person. You're the only person that can heal this person. Just your energy is healing. Y'all don't even have to talk to each other. Y'all can just be in the same room and this person can feel your energy. Being around you make this person, no matter what kind of day they have, they know that they can come to you and get some type of rest, some type of, you know, just not having to be on guard, not having to always fuss and fight. You don't come to this person like that. You have a different way of coming at this person. And that's why you heal that person, because you don't go off and go crazy like, you know what I'm saying, other people or the person that they were dealing with. You're more calm and collected the way you go about things. I feel like you're more articulate. I heard articulate. I feel like you get this person together in a different type of way than anybody else they've ever dealt with. Because you don't fuss and you don't fight, you don't argue, but you still get their ass right on together because you're the star. Ooh, y'all. I'm just curious behind their King of Wands, yeah. This person is very passionate about you. This person loves you a lot. And I feel like this person is not going to go anywhere. Regardless if you're transforming and you moving on, dating other people, this person's not coming in. And this person's going to come in and let you know that that could be the secret, that they've always known that you were the one. They always known that y'all had a deeper level, a deeper commitment. Y'all had a different type of, you know, connection than anything they've ever experienced. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So, of course, that was the reading, Tarot T and THC. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by, for thumbing up the videos, for liking them, for subscribing, for sharing. I just want to thank you guys so much. And if you haven't did so, go ahead and join the tribe, honey. Tarot T and THC. where we give the T on the tarot, honey, with the little THC. So, I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will catch you on the next video. Toodles.